Chris Paul. Wait, Chris Paul. What's him? Paste. Who? It's oh man. Here we go. Let's get this. Yo, what's up, Deshaun? Hold up. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Alright, we good to go. Alright, here we go. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Yo, crazy Super Bowl. Yes, sir, for sure, man. That was a crazy Super Bowl. It was entertaining, too. That's what I like, man. Entertainment rather, at its finest. Just sad, man, how the Eagles couldn't close that out, man. I'm not gonna hold you. I wanted the Eagles to win, man. But you know what? It didn't bother me with Patrick Mahomes winning. It didn't matter to me who won. But all I know is the people that voted for the Kansas City Chiefs, they about to get paid heavily, man. Because the Eagles, they were heavily favored at the end of the day to capture the Super Bowl, man. I wanted the Eagles to win the Super Bowl, man, because I wanted to see my boy Ndamukong Suh get another ring. So that's why I wanted the Eagles to win. Let's see, the new Brady could be. I don't know. I think Mahomes and Andy Reid, I think they are the next Brady and Bill Belichick, man. I think they are the next new. They like the new Bill Belichick and Tom Brady. They're the new ones. I can see that comparison made because look at what Mahomes did. Mahomes is the first reigning MVP to win the Super Bowl and win the Super Bowl MVP since Kurt Warner did it back in 1999. That's Brady-esque, in my personal opinion. And the thing is, Tom Brady won MVPs and went to the Super Bowls, but lost. Those years he won MVPs, and those years he went to the Super Bowl as reigning MVP, he lost. Same with Peyton Manning. Same with, I believe, Sean Alexander. And somebody else that I can't think of at the moment. But yeah, Mahomes broke, what, a 24-year drought of reigning MVPs not winning the Super Bowl whenever they enter it. So that is Brady-esque, in my personal opinion. See, the Chiefs won. Yep, they won, man. They did their thing. They won. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But this is where experience triumphs, teams' ratings. Like the Eagles, they had the best defense. They had the best defense in the NFL. Look at Mahomes. Mahomes was on a bad ankle too, man. Mahomes was on a bad ankle and just mustered up the heart to run for his life. That was the turning point. That was the turning point when Mahomes ran for his life and ran for, I think, 23 yards or something like that. And they got down in field goal range. Once that happened, I was like, oh shoot, yo, they knocking the door, man. And then once one of the Eagles cornerbacks did a stupid penalty, even though that penalty is kind of questionable at the end of the day, holding, it could go both, either way. But that penalty is what sealed the Eagles' fate, man, at the end of the day. Like, that Eagles cornerback, how the heck did I miss that? Anyways, that Eagles cornerback, yo, he did what the Bengals defender did. Y'all remember when the Bengals defender tackled Patrick Mahomes when Patrick Mahomes was already going out of bounds and he got the unnecessary roughness call? That's what that reminded me of. That's exactly what that reminded me of. Like, why would you hold him? There's nothing to hold. Just keep up with your man. That's all.
Excellent D there from Embiid.
Like, in my opinion,
smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Okay, that's my sister. All right, so what the heck is that?
Outside for Mitchell.
I don't know why you two got me like censored and stuff. I don't get that. But anyways, it is stupid. He shouldn't have did that.
That didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
He shouldn't have did that. Like, all you got to do is stick with your man. Your man's is already on what? They was on like the 20 or the 25-yard line. Why would you like put hands on your man that you defending? There's no need to do that. Because they're gonna either call holding or pass interference, one of the two. If you caught with your hands, on the wide receiver, they're gonna call that. That was just dumb on his part. I understand he was trying to feel his man out, but when your opponent is on the 20-yard line, there's no need to feel out the receivers. There's no need to do that. There's no need to do that at all because there's no more field. There's no more field. That's like running a cover 2 in the end zone. You don't do that. There's certain things you don't do. Certain things you don't do, man. I mean, but Fletcher Cox and Graham, they already got their rings, so they can care less. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that because when you got one ring, you want to get more rings, so I shouldn't say that. But I like what Kelsey said post-game. Yeah, nobody had the Kansas City Chiefs. Nobody. If they did, it was only a small amount of people that had the Kansas City Chiefs at the end of the night. Only a small amount of people was betting on the Chiefs, man. I mean, I didn't count the Chiefs out because whenever you have Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid, a great coach and a great quarterback duo, whenever you got them together, you really can't say that you're gonna lose, or you can't really count them out because they're that darn good and they got experience. You can't count them out. And another thing, I'm happy Mahomes won because Tyreek Hill was talking slick, saying that Tua in Miami is the most accurate and the best quarterback he's ever worked with. So you better eat them words, Tyreek Hill. You shouldn't have left, man. You should have stayed and played pussyfoot and got you another ring, my man. That's what you should have did instead of talk that crap. Talking about Tua's the most accurate quarterback you ever been with. Come on, man. Like, you better. They always say keep your words soft and sweet because you may have to eat them. Tyreek Hill, you better eat them words, man, because Mahomes won with you and he won without you. You haven't won in Miami. You didn't even smell the playoffs in Miami. You didn't even smell the Super Bowl in Miami, man. You got a nerve to be saying Tua is more accurate than Patrick Mahomes? Are you crazy? Like what? What?
There's the drive.
Everybody can eat their words, and plus, whatchamacallit? Mahomes, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, Mahomes, his team did not have a great defense. The Chiefs are never a great defensive team. Never. That man is carrying them every single year, man. The Chiefs, I think, were like 15th. I think they were 15th this season in the regular season for defense. Every year, they never have great defense. Always Mahomes carrying them, man. Always. Always, man. I'm not even focused on this game, quite honestly. So whatever happens, happens. Let's see, I know he missed him. Oh, for sure. Especially that he got another ring. Oh, man. Like I said, that's why I said if that was me, I would have kept my mouth shut. Because Juju Smith-Schuster got a ring. Former wide receiver with the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger, he got a ring. That's Tyreek Hill's replacement, and he got a ring. Like, come on, man. Come on. That's right. Yeah, that was crazy, man. Crazy. Now nobody can say anything about Patrick Mahomes. Nobody can say he's overrated. Nobody can say that his wife and his brother got him losing games. Nobody can say nothing about Patrick Mahomes. That man is an all-time great, man. He's an all-time great, and he's the best quarterback in the league, in my opinion. I always thought he was the best quarterback in the league because he can do everything and then some. His way, yeah, he sucks. He's a masher. But anyways, Patrick Mahomes' way of being able to scramble, his IQ, the way he has that weapon of doing the shovel pass and all types of pass to get, past the defense. He could scramble, like I said, high IQ, and he could run. That dude is different, man. That dude is different. Let's see, all Eagles fans right now, come on, man. Y'all had one job exactly, and they blew it. But they didn't blow it. Let me reiterate that. They didn't blow it. It's not like Jalen Hurts choked, because Jalen Hurts, he did a great job. I think he became the first quarterback in Super Bowl history to have 2 rushing touchdowns and also a throwing touchdown in the first half. That has never been done. So you can't get on him. You can't get on him necessarily because he did his job. He did his job. It was that cornerback that messed it up for him. He messed it up. I forgot his name. I think he's number 23. He messed it up. Jalen Hurts, he did his job. But, things happen. It all comes down to one crucial mistake. And their defense made that one crucial mistake of holding. Even though, like I said, that call could have went either way. They could have let them play that out, but they call holding, so that's what happens. That's exactly what happens. But all in all, I was entertained by the Super Bowl. It wasn't lopsided or nothing. Let's see. I'll be watching First Take to see what Stephen A. has to say. What did he say? He said that he had the Eagles or something? He said he didn't see the, what's his name?
Irving with a deep 3.
He didn't say that he had the Chiefs. He said the Chiefs was going to get destroyed or something. He probably did. Now he got to eat his words. That's another one that got to eat his words. Keep your words soft and sweet, man.
That does it for the first quarter.
It's okay if you want to make a prediction, but if you out here like flexing, like Raquel Rodriguez flexing, or if you out here flexing like Mandy Rose did when she was with Dana Brooke, or if you out here flexing like hold on, man.
Clearly they played well.
You out here flexing like my girl Nikita Lyons, and you are wrong. You take that L. You take that L, man. You take that L. Take that L, man. Let's see, is Carmelo Anthony really going to the Suns? It's possible. Chris Paul said today, he went out public and said today he wants the Suns management to sign Carmelo Anthony. He said that today. He said that today, like 6 hours ago. Today. And the thing is, in January, Chris Paul said that he would like to see his friend return back to the NBA, Carmelo Anthony. So, there you know Chris Paul got a lot of pull and he got a lot of power in the NBA.
Here's
So
Antetokounmpo.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen probably within the next week. They could use Carmelo Anthony for the bench, man. Because Carmelo's not starting over Durant. Let's keep it a buck. And they're not gonna start Carmelo at the 4. They're not doing that.
He says, quote, I am not satisfied.
They're not doing that.
As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about the
Yep.
I care about getting better.
And the thing is,
that's what I've done my
Paul
entire
George
career.
said that he wants
Grind, stay
Westbrook
focused.
on the Clippers.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that.
I don't think that's going to happen. I think Westbrook is going to go to the Bulls because the Bulls, they got so many coaching staff, so much coaching staff from OKC over in Chicago. And plus, Chicago, they need a point guard badly since Lonzo Ball is out. And plus, with Westbrook in the East, he'll dominate, or well, not dominate, but he'll be terrific over there because the East is not stacked.
And
So
Doncic, here we go. Joel Embiid
he
with
should
the
just
ball.
go to the East at the end of the day.
That's their
In my
plan to
opinion, he
get
should
him
just
an
go to the
opportunity
East.
to finish in tight. That's a miss. They can live with
That's
it.
what
Hooker, no good.
Excellent use of his physical.
But yeah,
gifts.
that's the trending news today that Chris Paul said that he wants Carmelo Anthony on the
as a
Suns.
playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate
we'll have to see what
first
happens.
superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving
So-
part of his game.
See, the Bulls or the Heat is a great fit. Yeah, it is. It is because the Heat,
Yeah, I love the
the
fact
Heat,
he
they
doesn't
tried to
play
trade
this way. He just
Kyle
keeps
Lowry,
going attack mode.
and
He doesn't know how
apparently
to
the
step
trade
on
didn't
the
go
gas
through
pedal.
because Pat Riley was asleep.
Now here's
That's the
Mitchell.
truth. Pat Riley was asleep. He didn't answer his phone, and being asleep saved Kyle Lowry's Miami Heat career. So, you know, Kyle Lowry lives to see another day. But the thing is, Kyle Lowry, he's decent. It's not like
Back to Doncic.
it's not like Miami don't have a
Here's
point.
Doncic.
You know, like I said, Kyle
7
Lowry,
points
he's
in the
decent.
game. Here's Worthy.
I think, but I think Westbrook is better than him, though. That's just my opinion. I think Westbrook is way better than him.
George. And the jam. by
But I
George.
do think Kyle Lowry's a smarter player than
His
Westbrook.
IQ is one of the best in
That's
the
just my
league.
opinion.
Irvin has a great feel
But
when his
I think
teammates
Westbrook
are
should go to the Bulls, man. If I was Westbrook, I would go to the Bulls. Well, first of all, if I was Westbrook, I wouldn't be Westbrook because I would get my behind in the gym every day
Doncic.
and shoot 1,000 shots
Embiid with the nice
to make
defensive
sure
effort.
I'm not Westbrook. That's first
And
off.
a chance to add
Second
to the lead
off,
here.
like I said, I would go to the Bulls because the Bulls, they don't have a point guard at the moment because Lonzo Ball's out. If Westbrook goes to the Bulls, Lonzo Ball needs to come off the bench. That's right, I'm saying that Lonzo Ball needs to come off the bench because his durability is terrible. He's injury prone AF. Gotta save them knees, man. So that's what I would do. But the thing is, they're not gonna do that because Lonzo Ball is getting paid out the behind. He's getting paid like $95 million, I think. So they're definitely not gonna do that. Just see, he is Westbrook. Yeah, he is Westbrook.
Down by 15.
But like I said, I wouldn't be Westbrook. My behind would be in the gym every day, shooting 1,000 3-pointers, 1,000 mid-ranges, and I'm getting better. So this way, people can't call me Westbrook because I'm in the gym practicing. So you can't call me Westbrook if I'm in there practicing and I'm in there making it. You just can't. You can't call me Westbrook.
Basket is good. Nice
But I give
7-30.
Westbrook one thing. I give him one thing. He can occasionally make the mid-range bank shot. Like he can occasionally do that from time to time. I'll give him that. That I'll give him. The mid-range bank shot. I'll give him
Pass to
that.
Worthy.
But when it comes to threes, that's a whole nother story, man.
Doncic outside. Looking to
Hell
win the
no.
run.
I know you can't shoot. You're a masher. I know you can't shoot. I know for a fact you can't shoot.
Taking that shot. He just missed
I
it.
know for a fact.
Nails it from 3.
As dead-eye and outside
Yeah, man, the
shooter
Suns, they
that
gonna
we
be
have in the
deadly.
league, Irvin has the ability
They're gonna
to
be
score
deadly
from there.
this season and next season. So
Worthy.
just get ready. You're gonna see a lot of people choosing the Suns on 2K. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna choose the Suns on 2K too because I want to get to the GOAT League. So I'm gonna definitely choose them for sure.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing
sure.
seems to be going their way.
I don't care if it's considered cheating, man. I'm choosing the Suns.
I think they've got
I don't
to
care.
run whatever is best in their
Another
playbook
thing,
to
I
get a
wish
good job.
2K. I hope next year 2K they put in
Outside.
they put in the Nets with James Harden, Kyrie, and Durant. I hope they do that next year. That would be cool.
With the jam.
Like 2K, they need to add some
There's a subtle but real
classic
physicality
teams, man.
and
They need to put in the
aggressiveness
Kyrie
to
Irving
Doncic
Celtics with a
in the
rookie
game.
Jason
That's
Tatum.
part of his
That would be
greatness.
dope. Like, we need that.
Antetokounmpo is doubled.
Like, they've been slacking on these classic teams, man.
Outside Irving. Drilled from 11 feet
They
out.
just picked up Terrence Ross, yeah, for the bench.
Irving's
Yeah,
got
Ross, he's
16
pretty good.
points.
Even though I think Orlando sabotaged his career because when he went to Orlando from the Toronto Raptors, you didn't hear nothing
They're
from
starting
Ross.
to stretch this
Nothing
lead out too
from
much
Ross.
offense to keep pace.
Nothing.
Now here's Irving. They lead by the biggest margin.
You
of the
didn't hear
game,
nothing from
15
Ross. But in
points.
Toronto, that man, he was the man. He was doing damage, dunks, posters, shooting. He could shoot the three occasionally. He was putting in work.
Tipped.
But when he went to Orlando, it was like Orlando like killing people's careers or something. You know?
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo.
That's what.
Here's Mitchell.
But
plenty
yeah,
of
Terrence
space.
Ross, he gonna be a fit for them because he's gonna be motivated. Whenever you're on a good team, you're gonna be motivated to play good. How the heck am I shooting 78% and I ain't even been focusing on the game? What the heck?
Soon to follow on
Oh yeah, I
2K
am.
Sports.
I didn't even know that. I'm not even focused on the game. Quite honestly, I'm focused on talking to y'all.
And with
But,
the second
yeah.
half upon us, we'll
Yeah,
find
that
out
man
if
is
this
gonna be
game becomes
motivated
the
to do
rout
great
that it's threatening to be.
on the Suns. He's gonna be motivated for sure.
Now here's George.
I know I would. If I got a chance to
Fires
win,
from deep.
I'm gonna be motivated AF, man.
Antetokounmpo
Shoot,
grabs the
you ain't got to
board.
tell me twice.
Here's Doncic.
I'm gonna have my behind in the
Doncic
gym
with the jam.
all day, every day. I'm gonna do post fades. I'm gonna do shimmies,
Really well. Check out that pass.
all of that.
And Irving gets it to go.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of
Let's
their floor
see.
space.
Green to the Cavs is crazy though. And he not playing. Yeah, Danny Green, 3 and deep. Oh yeah, the Cavs can definitely use that. The Cavs they're gonna kill. They gonna do some damage in the Eastern in the East playoffs. They definitely gonna do that. They definitely gonna do it. Adding Green because he used to play for the Cavs back in the day, like around 2011, I think, either 2010 or 2011. He was on the Cavs. So yeah, him on the Cavs. That's pretty good. Let's see. I'm not sure if you're trolling or not. If it's your birthday or whoever birthday it is, I'm not sure if you're trolling or not. But
They're going to turn it
But
over.
if so,
They
happy
couldn't get it
birthday.
inbounds in time.
I hope you're not trolling because I don't like when people troll about birthdays, man. That's not cool.
And here's Doncic.
But if it is, happy
He's got
birthday.
11.
If not, then
And Giannis
that's not
Antetokounmpo
good.
picks up that foul.
that's not
That's his
good,
first
man. That's
foul.
not good. It's not good to lie about your birthday, man.
Pass to Doncic.
Okay, everybody quit on this team
Outside
except for
for
one
Mitchell.
person. Like, what's up
There's
here?
the three.
That's off. That's early.
Giannis with the rebound.
But, yep.
Blocking foul called.
And whatchamacallit, Bobby Smurder, he signed with the Denver Nuggets. Crazy.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. It's George on the wing.
Oh, that's my hair.
Pass to Booker. And here's George.
See,
6 on the shot
when
clock.
you Hispanic, you got a lot of hair,
George,
man.
no good. Doncic, good.
Ah!
Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
I'm just saying.
Move. I mean, the defense has no response.
I'm just saying.
That's a harbinger.
Let's see, the rapper, yeah, Bobby Smurder, yeah.
He's looking at having a very
Bobby
big
Smurder, he
second
went to
half.
the Denver Nuggets, so they got a point guard
Let's
over
check
there.
in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years.
Oh, shit, we up
Commissioner
that
Silver
much?
said, quote, "We found a way to keep going
I'm gonna
under
pass
very
it too,
difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie.
See you, Embiid. Go ahead.
Now here's
Go ahead,
Irving.
pop that thing.
He's got
come
24.
We know how good a
Bro,
shooter
you
he
can't
is.
call for the ball and then you gonna
Frustrated
miss it,
for
man. That's good.
knock down
Like,
that
come
kind of
on.
wide open look.
And he's
See, is
coming
that
off
real?
a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
Bobby Smurder, the what you call it, the dude from Bobby Smurder. He used to play for the Clippers. The point guard for the Clippers, Bobby Smurder.
Doncic saw an opportunity to cash in and didn't let it go awry.
It's George on the wing. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
How many points I got? 24? Cool.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. On defense,
Oh, what
the
the?
visiting
Come
team.
on. What kind of passing animation is
Doncic
that?
with it. Picked up by Embiid. Pass to Mitchell.
Yeah, let's go.
By Embiid. Irving with it. From outside the arc.
Let's go.
That one's good. Give the
See,
assist
you
to
mean
Booker.
Reggie Jack? Oh, yeah, him.
10 points in just the
Yeah.
second half.
Bobby Smurder's brother.
Good court vision.
Twin
from
brother,
Booker.
rather.
He sees a wide open
Look
man
at this
and
dude.
gets him
This
the ball
dude
for an
trash. Give me that. Oh.
To the inside. And he goes strong with the one.
Yeah, Reggie Jackson from the Clippers. He went to the Nuggets.
rises up and throws it down
So that
hard
solves
with
their
one
point
hand.
guard
That is
problem.
such a
In
go-to
a way.
move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
There we go, Embiid. Score, man. Score. I don't want a ball hog. I got 4 assists.
While in the air.
But yeah, so that means Denver, they
Here's
deep
Worthy.
with the
Joel
point
Embiid
guard.
with the board.
And another thing, they was missing
Irving for 3.
what you call it, Bones Highland, because they got rid of him. I like Bones Highland. He's pretty decent, man.
This is what it's been since halftime.
Bones Highland is decent. I don't know why the Nuggets got rid of him.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning.
Yeah, that's a good pickup for sure, man. Off the bench. I don't know why the Clippers was like in a rush to get rid of what's his name again?
There's a minute 17
I always call him Bobby
left in the third.
Smurder. Reggie Jackson. I don't know why they got rid of Reggie Jackson for, man.
Man, it would be kind of
They got rid of Reggie. They got rid of John Wall. Now they ain't got no point. Like, I don't understand that.
Getting to the rim.
You need a
looks so
point.
easy.
You need a point to orchestrate your offense.
Now here's Booker.
I know today there's not a traditional point guard because all the traditional so-called traditional point guards of today, they're just only into scoring and shooting at the end of the day. There's no point guard like Chris Paul. Like once Chris Paul retires, that's it. That's the end of the traditional point guard. That's the end. That's the end of that era, quite honestly.
That's good.
So see, mostly every team in the West is deep on their bench. Oh, for sure. For sure.
Now here's Irving.
For sure, man. The West is stacked, man. The West is stacked, man. I just feel bad for the Lakers fans because the real Lakers fans I feel bad for. Like the ones that were fans when Kobe and Magic and Shaq was there, like those guys. Like when Nick Young was there. I'm talking about those Lakers fans. I ain't talking about the Labrina fans. I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about the real Laker fans. I feel bad for. But yeah, I feel bad for them because they're gonna be in the 13th place. They in 13th place right now. I feel bad for them. Like I said, the real Laker fans. I don't feel bad for the Lakers. But the Lakers, they got some pickups to where it fits.
Here's Mitchell.
Where it fits Labrina's play style. So yeah. Because the thing is, that's the thing. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work with like 3 All-Stars on one team. That's not gonna work. Not gonna work. I don't care if they're your friends or not. 3 or 4 All-Stars. It's not gonna work. You gotta go with your play style. You have to go with how you've been playing, man. You gotta go with in order for a system to work with Labrina, he needs
Here's Irving. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Oh man. But anyways, he needs a 5-out system where it's just him. He penetrates. He kicks the ball to an open shooter and they're able to shoot because the defense is going to collapse on focusing on Labrina. So that's what he needs.
When we return, we'll get. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Doncic into the lane.
Oh, yes.
And Embiid with the block.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after him as well, especially when he's in the
I
area.
can tell.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you
Tell by the
can't leave
spell.
this guy open from deep.
Oh.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Oh, y'all, what y'all doing? I know I got 31, but I'm trying to get y'all involved, man.
Doncic with it.
Oh, I should have
Here's
stolen
Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
For three,
No, take the
Booker
screen. Oh, he made
knocks it
it.
down
Forget it.
from distance.
Get it.
Now you have to extend
Trying
that
to give him the
defense.
screen,
I mean,
you don't want it.
You really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Trying to share
Especially
the
with the
rock
score
with
being
y'all,
what it
man.
is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
Speaking of sharing the rock, I hope the rock comes back to wrestling, man.
Pass to Mitchell.
I know it's not gonna be soon because he's
Here's the
busy,
three.
but I want him to
Embiid
come
with the
back,
board.
man. Come back.
Now Irving. There's the triple. Drills it from deep. Irving's got 34 points.
He's putting the team on his
Dude, I
back.
will give you the rock
Incredible
back.
scoring performance thus far.
Ooh, Devin Booker with the block.
And he recovers it.
And now that's
Has
real.
the
I saw
lead.
him do that in the playoffs. That's
Tries
real.
again. Antetokounmpo, left side.
No.
Giannis Antetokounmpo
So
grabs the
bad. I
board.
ain't gonna hold you.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity.
so bad. Yo,
for
Deshaun,
mid-range.
man, how was your
Those little
vacation, man?
defenses was shown. Should've
That's
made
what I meant
that
to ask you. How was your vacation?
It's
See, we
just
all
a
want to see the
bad
rock.
foul.
Yes.
Gotta be
That's my
smarter
favorite
than
of all
this.
time, man. I want to see
Frustration
him.
right there, and I agree
And
with
plus,
you. Self-control of your
he's my
emotions
future
must
cousin-in-law.
have if you're gonna
So
play
I gotta
great
see the
basketball.
rock. Eventually, I will meet him, and I will get his seal of approval to marry his cousin. Just saying. But anyways, yeah, I want to see the rock, man. I'm ready for the rock now, man. But like I said, I get it because what's that in my hand? Like I said, I get it because whatchamacallit?
Pass to Embiid.
He got so many things, to do that's lined up,
Now here's Antetokounmpo.
It's like he has like a very busy
Back to
schedule.
Embiid.
Come
George
on, y'all.
outside.
I'm trying to get y'all to score.
Outside for Irving. 3 on the clock.
Come on.
Booker for 3.
That's still a good shot, though.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
I don't need 40 and
Rebound
50
by
points. I
Donovan
don't need
Mitchell.
that. See, we going back tomorrow, 10-hour drive.
From deep,
Dang.
here's
That's what's up,
Doncic.
though, man. Because
Shot
when you
won't
on
fall.
those hour drives, like, what they call those? Cross-country
And
drives?
stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Cross-country drives, man, you get to see all types of, like, scenery. I remember one time when I was driving through Baltimore.
George
Well, not
with the
me,
steal.
but my uncle was driving through Baltimore. And
All alone.
it was
Irving
me, my
gets it to
uncle,
go.
and my family. We was all driving. I was a little kid,
Irving's
and we
got
was driving
18
through Baltimore. And
points
we
in
got
just
the
the
when we was on
second
the highway, we got to see
Man,
like
you
the
got a lot of
Baltimore
firepower right
Ravens
now.
Stadium. Like, we
What
drove
half
past
is
it.
that?
We drove past
This
the
is
White
why you put the
House. My
ball
other
in his
uncle
hands.
drove us past the White
Accurate
House,
pass,
when it was
hitting
time to
a
come
moving
back.
target.
and it was crazy. We got to see the Treasury, like where they print up the money and
And
all
we're about
that.
3 minutes into the
It's
fourth
crazy.
now. Here's Embiid. And it's
And
Lee
each
with the
shot is kind
rebound.
of tricky. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
But yeah, what they call them road trips, right?
Pass to
Them
Worthy.
road trips, man, it's fun. I ain't gonna hold you. Oh, it's all computer now.
Puts up a
Okay.
3.
That's good.
Lee misses.
I lied.
Just terrible defense.
I
I don't know
lied.
how he missed that shot.
All the way.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
But yeah, man, them road trips,
it
man,
was
they be
kinda
fun,
cool to
man.
be honest, for just one game, he makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
See, I went through ATL, never seen ATL. Yeah, that's
Outside
another
Mitchell.
thing.
And so it's
ATL.
going to be a 3-second
See, my
violation there
uncle,
on
my
the
uncle
defense.
drove through. Well, he didn't drive through ATL. He
No
drove
good on
past
the
it because he was on the
technical, so
highway.
not able to pick that one up.
And that was my other uncle, and that was a year that he took me and some of the family over to what they call that, Disney World.
We played
I
just
think it's
over
called
3.5 minutes
Is
now
it
in
Disney
the
World or
fourth quarter.
Disneyland? One of the
Here's
two.
Doncic.
So we went to Florida to go there, and
it's
we
Devin
drove
Booker
like
with the
through
rebound.
ATL. Like we didn't get to see like the mansions and the
Right side,
houses for ATL. We didn't get to see that, unfortunately, but
To the middle.
you know, ATL, man, they be having some like nice looking mansions, you know. Yo, stop with the time out, man. Like, I hate when people do this because it's like, what's the purpose of calling time out like this? Like, come on. Let's see, I'm at Disney World right now. Yeah, Disney World, man, is where it's at, man. Because, like I said, my uncle, we was driving, you know, through, you know, Georgia and, you know, things of that nature. We driving, you know, through South Carolina, Georgia, and all those places to get to Florida. And like I said, we didn't get to see, like, the, you know, the mansions, the houses that ATL be having. But, like, we drove through it. And, you know, I always said that I wanted to go to ATL just to experience it. I heard it's bad over there, but, you know, for what they charge for the mansions, from what I heard, it's like the prices is real cheap. It's like Houston. Like Houston, the houses down there in Texas is real cheap because I think it's because there's no tax over there. I think there's no state tax over there. So that's probably why it's cheap, because you don't got to pay state tax or whatever. So, yeah. But Disney, man. Yo, my only complaint about Disney World is that it's too hot. It's too hot. See, we went in the summer. See, you there during the winter time, so you good to go. But we went during the summertime. Yo, it was too hot and sticky and melty and all that type of stuff. Like, it's too hot.
Pass to Embiid.
It's way too hot. Like Kool and the Gang once said, "It's too hot."
Goes to the reverse
too
layup
hot,
and drops
too
it in.
hot, baby.
This is what winning
Gotta
is
run
all
shelter.
about. Playing
Gotta
your best
run
when it
for
matters
shelter.
most.
So
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection
I better
of
stop,
energy.
because they're going to hit me with copyright
Great
if I
run
sing
to
this.
finish it off.
They going to hit me with copyright if I sing that song, man.
Excellent passing.
I love Kool and the Gang, though, man. Without them, we don't get Summertime from Will Smith and DJ Jazzy Jeff. Shout out to Kool and the Gang, man.
Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
Just 1 second separating the
Shit,
shot
I've been an
clock and the
OG
game
since
clock.
I was like 9
it
or
to
10 years
Doncic.
old. And in my 20s now, I'm still a
to
young
Mitchell.
OG, man. I love
here's
the old school
Doncic.
music, man. I got nothing but love and respect for all the old school artists that paved the
Just
way.
4 to shoot.
For artists like, you know, for artists like
From 9 feet out.
Bruno
And
Mars,
it's
for
Mitchell with
artists
the bucket
like
inside.
If you're the
artists
D,
like
don't
Joe,
let
for
Mitchell beat
artists
you
like,
inside. Gotta push
you
him
know,
out
today's
further.
artists, you know, like Aloe Black. You know,
And so they
you
get
got so
the
many
victory here at home. They didn't have
you
too
got so
many
many
problems tonight.
so
They
many
did
R&B,
just a
you
tremendous
know,
team
artists
effort.
that, you know,
Once they had that big
that,
lead,
you know,
they were not going
he's
to
here
let the
because
visitors
of
back
them
into the
and
game.
other
And
R&B
that's going to do
groups.
it.
You know, Keith Sweat, you know, who else? Who else? There's so many acts, and they also paved the way for rappers too, because you know, rappers samples their stuff, so they paved the way for a lot of rappers that came, you know, during the 90s, the early 2000s, and even now today. So yeah, let's see, it was 80 today. See, that's pretty perfect. That's pretty perfect. 80 degrees, that's perfect. Let's see, they can do that to your song. Yeah, if you sing this, that's what I heard. I don't know if that's true though, but I heard if you sing the song, like they copyright like your video because you sing the song, which to me is whack, but you know, I guess it is what it is. They better not copyright me, man, because that was under, I think they give you a copyright if you sing it for like more than 75 seconds, so like over a minute. So yeah, but yeah, they do that, man. They do that. But yeah, Kool and the Gang, man. I love Kool and the Gang. Kool and the Gang, and Heat Wave. Heat Wave was the first group I got introduced to when it came to like on an old school tip. Heat Wave. I remember discovering Always and Forever by them, and then Boogie Nights was my real go-to track by Heat Wave, and then Star of the Story. I fell in love with that whenever I would go to work. When I had my first job, I would have that on my phone on YouTube Music, and I'll be listening to Star of the Story. I'll be going to sleep. As soon as I hit the city, I know to wake up, gotta get off the bus, and go to work. But yeah. Let's see, so they be watching, YouTube monitors everything, bro. I hate to say it, but that's true. YouTube monitors everything, what you do, how you do it. And the thing is, it don't matter if you're a big YouTuber or a small YouTuber. See, if you're a big YouTuber, you can get away with that because the YouTube ad revenue that Google Sense has, you'll get paid by them. So you can afford the copyright. You can afford to not receive monetization from that video from YouTube, but you'll get monetization from Google Ads. You'll get monetization like that, so you can afford it at the end of the day if you're a huge YouTuber. But if you're a small YouTuber like me, like, you can't afford to, have copyright infringement and all that other stuff. So YouTube, they automatically detects it. That's what I heard. Like I said, that's what I heard. So I don't know if that's true or not, but like I said, I was already singing, Too Hot by Kool and the Gang, because that's my song. So yeah. That's always going to be my song.
Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team.
That's my song.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Goes up the baseline.
Oh, my bad.
Right. It's off the rim.
My bad, team. My bad. I was caught up in the moment. Give me that. I get it right back. Let's go.
Move.
All right, man. Let's see. Nice to know. Yeah, man.
So much power behind.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Like I said, I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know if they copyright based off of you singing their song. I don't know if that's true or not. But I heard they did. I hope that ain't true, because at the end of the day, we don't have the instrumental in the background playing to where I'm about to say that better not go on. To where we're singing off the instrumental, so it's not like you have the instrumental playing and we're singing to it. So you know what I'm saying? But YouTube, that's how it is, man. Nah, you ain't doing that, man. You better calm down. Let's see. I'm ready for WWE 2K23.
The first, a little over a minute played so far.
I have no choice but to be ready for it. I'm not hyped for the game, but I'm curious. Well, I can't say I'm curious, because by being that I've played 2K video games for well over a decade now, since I was a little kid, and then when I was in school or whatever.
On the mid-range, they're much
to me, it's not the same. Like, as far as hype goes with 2K video games, I remember being hyped for a 2K video game every single year, because they changed some things and they added different features. They changed the look of the game. Just saying, they changed the look of the game. They went all out and added new features. They updated the players and everything like that. But as time progressed, like, I would say since like the year of 2K18, that's when 2K got lazy. After 2K18, that's when 2K got lazy and started making the game very repetitive. Like, think about it. It took them, what, over 2 years to put out a new video game? So that says something right there. It took them 2 years to change how the game looks. It took them 2 years to come up with ideas for the game. And it took them 2 years to so-called work hard on the game, but yet the game is still full of glitches and bugs at the end of the day. You still got people that's cheesing the video game. So that tells you right there what 2K cares about. All they care about is how the game looks. That's it. That's their main focus. And you might be like, well, how do you know that? Because I'll never forget, I was playing NBA 2K13. NBA 2K13, I'll never forget this. This was back when 2K had a customer service line. And I remember calling them. And when I called them, and I was complaining about the game, I was complaining about the game because it was doing stupid stuff. So I'll never forget, the customer service representative, he said, but don't the game look cool and it looks lifelike and realistic? I'm like, sir, I'm not saying that the game looks terrible. That's not my complaint at all. And then he was still going off with the same thing, like the game, I don't know why this idiot would call time, but anyways, he was like, yeah, but you know what, the game, it looks okay, like, it looks pretty good, and I'm like, oh, it's like talking to a brick wall. So then he was like, you know what, for your time, I'm going to give you 10,000 VC. Just as a courtesy thank you for being a customer. I'm like, oh, am I talking to a robot or something? Like, come on, man. Like, I'm talking to a goddamn robot. But, what about my rides? Yeah, they probably improved that. They probably focus on that because that's like the my career of WWE 2K, WWE 2K23. That's their my career. So yeah, they definitely have to improve on that. That's like one of their bread and butters at the end of the day. They have to. If they don't, a lot of people are going to be disappointed. Not only that, oh, wow, that was stupid. Not only that, not only that, but the thing is, they have to focus on the online mode, man. I think online mode is their bread and butter. It's not only My Rise, online mode, Play Now Online, that's their bread and butter. That's their true bread and butter because, think about it. The single player modes with the My GM mode, the My Rise mode, and the Cena Showcase, think about it. After a while, when people beat Showcase, they do GM mode and they do My Rise, eventually they're going to get bored of My GM mode and they're going to get bored of My Rise. Let's keep it a buck. That's what's going to happen. So what they're going to do is they're going to look to go online into these lobbies and play, play online against other people. And so it's either a make or break situation with that. They didn't mention nothing about it, so I'm assuming it's going to be the same thing at the end of the day. So, yeah. Let's see. They're lazy. Exactly, Deshaun. They are. Let's see. As I always say, those 2K games, they're always good at the beginning, but later the game is unbalanced. Just not good after patches. Exactly, Deshaun. That's how it is. That's exactly how it is. The game be so fun to play out the box, but when they start, updating the game with those stupid patches, it just get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse at the end of the day. It really does. And, for example, this game right here, they made this game right here terrible. After the patch, they made it terrible. It's terrible now. It's terrible. Paint defense is overpowered. You can't make contested shots. Like, in my opinion, like, contested shots is part of the game. That's realistic. The thing is, you just have to put your hands up. All you got to do to play defense on this game is put your hands up. How do you put your hands up? All you got to do is do this. See this right here? Flick this up and follow your opponent while holding L2 and R2. Have this flicked up to have your hands up to contest shots. That's all you got to do to play defense. But so many people, so many dudes is so soft and so butthurt over contested shots going in. They bully 2K into changing it into something bad. Now you miss open layups and now you miss uncontested. Like, it's so bad, man. Really bad. Let's see, they're gonna put War Game in 2K23. Hopefully they do that for online too. I hope they do that online. I hope they do that online. Now that's cool. That's cool if they did that, but it better be available for online. They better put that available for online, and they better put the Royal Rumble available for online. And another thing, they better fix the servers. They better fix that. They gotta fix the servers, man. They have to.
Here's Paul. Good.
Two Chris Paul.
Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
See, go with the Houston Rockets. You want me to play with the Rockets? I ain't never played with them before in my life. I ain't gonna hold you. Well, except for when Harden. No, I never played with the Rockets. I ain't gonna hold you. I only play with James Harden, if I'm being honest. That's the only time I play with the Rockets.
Finding cracks in the defense here.
Oh, that's right.
Really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
I would play 2K22, but the game is dead. I would play it, but it's dead. Like, the lobbies, like, it's dead.
Of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Go to the basket. Here's Claxton. Pass to DeBush. Here in the first, a little.
But yeah, I'm gonna still get it though. I'm gonna still get 2K23 just to play it.
Here's George. He's covered by Brown.
Brown in great defensive position that time.
It's not even good defense, man.
Wingspan to throw off the shooter.
Paul George is 6'9". Jaylen Brown is 6'6". How is he contesting that? Like, come on. How is he contesting that?
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having
Claxton
in a row with good quality shots.
Good shot.
Knocked them down. And the game is fully in their control.
James Harden good? Yes, he is. Especially if you know how to use him, he's good. See, a lot of people in this game, they don't know how to use him. If I'm being honest. I haven't seen not one person on this game use James Harden the right way. Oh my god.
Here's Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing
Like, I know how to use James Harden. Hold up. I'm about to quit to show you that I can use James Harden. I'm about to quit. Hold on. I'm about to quit. Let me see what he's about to do.
To the right side. Here's to Bush. Ball outside. 6 on the shot clock.
That's early.
3-pointers off the mark.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, I'm about to use James Harden. Give me 1 second.
I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
George with the ball.
No, I see.
Picked up by Bryant. Back to George.
No, I see that. Come on, Paul.
Pass to DeBush.
Good shot.
It's good from long
You
range.
can make it.
DeBush.
But yeah, James Harden is like one of my favorite players to use in the game.
As good a passer
I think Kobe's first, then Kyrie, then James Harden. Those are my favorite players to use in the game. That's a bad shot. Actually, it's a good shot. He just missed it.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Scraping and clawing.
I ain't gonna lie. I wish I could have seen Will Chamberlain play, man. I wish I could have seen him play. See, that's why we need a time machine, man.
Tough time containing him, attacking.
Oh, I'm out of bounds. I didn't even know that. George dunked though. Come on, bro.
LeBron.
Like, I'm not about to rage. I'm not about to do that. We're not about to do that up in here.
The shot by George.
There we go.
Wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc.
We're not about to rage at a game that's like, what, 5 months old? We're not about to do that.
Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Paul with the ball. Chris Paul covering. Pass to Chamberlain. Over Claxton.
Yeah, that's a
The
good
shot's
shot.
good by Chamberlain. He has 6.
Yeah, I wish I could have seen Will play, man. I mean, it's nice to see the highlights, but it's not the same. Watching highlights is definitely not the same, man.
And stolen by Chamberlain.
Cause I like Will Chamberlain,
Here
man.
he goes. And Chamberlain with the
Like
stuff.
I watched his behind the scenes when he was with
Absolutely great.
when he was with Bill Walton, Shaquille O'Neal, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Bill Russell. It seemed like Wilt had like the personality and the charisma to like stir the drink of any room to like get people, laughing and having a good time.
There's a quality of leadership that becomes.
I ain't gonna lie, me and Wilt would be good friends, man.
That they're gonna have a chance to win an NBA
Me and
title.
Wilt will pick up chicks like it's nothing, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
38 seconds left to play in the first. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the
We
game.
would pick up chicks like it's nothing.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to McGrady. For the 3. And it's Paul missing. Here's Horton Tucker. Down low.
Oh, yeah.
Chamberlain.
Dominating.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
When you find yourself
Come on, Chris, you gotta see the
in the first
floor.
quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Damn, we only got
He's getting
12?
his first free throw attempt of the
That
game
is
here.
tough.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Maybe we might
Been a
start
lot
winning
of
now because
stops in CP3's career, but there's
Claxton, he
been no doubt
wasn't holding
on
Wilt,
the
so
team. He is the vocal and emotional leader of their production.
almost doing
A
that.
free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1.
14.
Up 8.
The visiting team, 22.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I'm great.
Pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage.
But yeah, man, appreciate y'all coming through. Appreciate it.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
That's tipped.
Ah, man, that's Chris Paul, too. I can't even
Picked up
remember.
by Bryant.
Why would you do that?
driving inside.
I'm about to say, he better not make that.
Better than giving up the layup.
Oh my God, why would you try to take the charge?
Use the hard foul.
You're a rim protector. Why would you do that?
Aggressive attitude defensively.
Here's Chamberlain. Tries again.
Damn.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on that one.
Man, Will Chamberlain got an easy release from the free throw.
He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And so here's the home team. They trail by 9 points. To the inside.
To the Busher.
The shot's good from DeBuscher. DeBuscher's got 9.
I know who that is.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to
Looks
be
legend.
there
I know who that
and
is.
get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Busher.
Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
How many points I got? 3. Oh yeah, I only had that 1 3.
We play just over a
Man,
minute.
trying to hurry up real fast. That's not the way to go, man.
And stolen by Chamberlain.
Nope.
Paul for 3.
Don't get the read.
It's hauled in by Claxton. And Paul with a clear path to the hoop.
Oh,
And it's
George, you gotta make that,
And
bro.
it's still a
You
rare
gotta
sight
make
to
it. You
see
gotta make
rebound
it.
numbers
But the Busher, go ahead, do it.
like
Do it.
he's had
There you
tonight.
go.
Well, this
You
kind
got
of
it.
effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling
Hey,
up
the
every board.
Busher.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid.
He's on that team
Coming
with
at them time
Jerry
and time
Lucas.
Kind of like he's in his living room
Willis
right now.
Reed,
He's found
Walt
the
Clyde
comfort zone.
Frazier.
Once he gets that,
Took down the
defense knows
Lakers.
they're in trouble.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half,
Who's open?
guys. And it's
Like I said,
paid
somebody
off.
gotta be open.
McGrady.
Don't mind passing. Let's go.
Hangs on the
Oh, we
trifecta.
back. Okay, we back.
McGrady's
back.
got his second basket of the game.
Don't mind dishing out rocks. Dishing out assists, rather. Dishing out dimes. Oh, we here. We here. See, that shouldn't happen. That should not happen. That's LeBron James. How's he
Back to
missing that?
Chamberlain.
That shouldn't happen. That's Will Chamberlain. That should go in.
And here we go.
Because he got the height advantage. That should automatically go in for Will.
LeBron grabs the miss. Chamberlain with it. He's picked up by Paul. And he comes up with the deuce.
Just love it that LeBron can scan the floor and pick the best open option available.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
This Horton Tucker dude, he's playing me pretty
Here
well.
in the second quarter,
Pretty
we
tight.
played a little over 2.5 minutes.
I don't know. He might know about me.
Goes
That's a
up the
good shot.
baseline.
He might know about me. He's like, nah, you definitely ain't scoring on me.
McGrady's
That's for
5
sure. You're not
points
doing
in
it.
the quarter.
And McGrady, as accomplished a mid-range shooter as we have in
That's
the
a
game,
bad
keeps
shot.
that high release point on the jump shot.
Nope. Claxton.
And they're moving it up.
Hurry up, George.
Here's George. No good. That would have tied the
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Like, you see what I mean? He shouldn't be missing that, bro.
Coaches will have adjustments to make
He should not be missing that. That's Paul
Not
George.
just there to pump
Paul
up
George
or
is 6'9".
discipline
Like,
players.
come
You gotta
on.
make sure that the coach
Paul
makes the
George getting
proper
stopped by Chris
adjustments
Paul,
and
who's
has
6
his
feet.
team
Like, that
in
don't
the
make no
right
sense.
mindset to carry it out.
That just doesn't make sense. That's why I said they ruined the game with these patches. They just ruined it. Completely ruined. No way Paul George should have missed
the first
that.
half of basketball. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
And one of the league's best rebounders, when he really wants to get the ball, LeBron James can get in there and get his hand on it.
Oh, that's a dunk.
And you don't ever want to get
I know
into the
Wilt was
habit of
strong, but dang, come
offense.
on.
Get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for the home team. Paul George.
That's good from George.
And George wants to compete for
I don't know.
titles,
2K, they should have had the
considering that
24
he's in the
George,
back
man.
half
That's the
of his
real
career.
throwback Paul George.
And both free
That's the
throws.
real
good for
Paul
George.
George. 24. Only
Makes
real
it
ones
pretty
know
tough
about
on the
that.
defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now.
real.
Form looks good.
And finish off by Bryant.
Chris Paul.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that hand.
LeBron with the block. Up top, Chamberlain.
Full team foul. David Boucher. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Right side, Kobe. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Bryant's got 8 points.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close. Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
This one? Yes. I got to see. All right.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. He's got 8. Back the ball. It's hauled in by Claxton. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing Embiid for giving him that kind of airspace.
Pass to Chamberlain. The kick out to LeBron. Here's Kobe with the drive. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
And stolen by James. And a deep 3 from George. And a great assist by Paul.
We'll take it.
That one goes in.
I didn't even think that was going to go in.
Got 5 points in the quarter. And it's Bryant in the corner. They get it back. Here's Chamberlain. Another shot. It's deflected. And they're able to
That's
recover.
crazy.
So a tie game here as we
Right.
finish the first half. We're going to step away
got
briefly,
13,
but we'll
12.
get you
That's
right
crazy.
back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Pass to DeBush.
Why is he out there far?
Oh, no one around him.
Dang.
And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Oh,
That's why y'all got to turn y'all meter off, man.
just his first attempt. Brown, good.
Assertive shot from Brown. Once he has the ball, he quickly makes a selection.
Hey, here.
George with the ball. Picked up by Kobe. No good from 11 feet. And Kobe throws it down.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he
ball?
wanted to make. Wow.
I was about to say.
And that was a little bit of a rage check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too
You should
flashy
play
there.
with Jay Uso and Jimmy Uso, tag team champions. That's a good idea.
1 minute played here in the second half.
But the thing is, I'll have to wait.
Chamberlain.
I will have to wait for somebody to come through with
No good
Sami
there off the double clutch.
Zayn and Kevin Owens, because apparently that's supposed to be the matchup at WrestleMania. So
Good play defensively.
I have to wait for them to come through. And plus, I'll have to wait for another partner.
Out left to the wing.
No,
Paul for 3.
baited.
Excellent D there from George. Over in the corner.
Oh,
Paul
you gotta make this.
nailed from 3-point
Yeah, I would
range.
play with them. but somebody has to pick one of the Uso brothers, and then I gotta wait for people to like pick
To the middle.
Kevin Owens and
Here's Chamberlain.
Sami
And
Zayn,
it's Chamberlain
because I want to keep it
finishing it
realistic as possible, man.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. DeBuscher inside. 15 points in the game. McGrady outside. The
Good
long
shot.
distance three is buried.
No, Tracy McGrady got
McGrady's
that
got
whole thing
12
range.
in the game. Al Paul. He's got 6. Here's James.
Nope.
Goes back up. And it's going to be a goaltending call.
It's already in the basket. Like, how could that be goaltending if it's already in the basket?
The block there. You
Makes
can
no
live
sense.
with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Here's DeBusschere. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane.
Oh, it's their ball
reach.
too.
Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And it's Bryant in the corner. Comes up empty down low. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting.
I mean, he should be making it. That's LeBron.
Not
He should be
getting
making
old
that.
here. Seeing him make that lead
I ain't gonna
pass
lie.
with perfect timing.
Pass to Paul. DeBusschere with it. 5 on the clock. And here's George for 3.
Come on, man.
Inch-in shot. And he sinks the leg.
I don't understand that.
He's got 17.
Hard-nosed and tenacious. Big D crashes that offensive glass. One way he loves to get his points.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's LeBron. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from DeBusschere. Here's McGrady. The fast break ends at the rim with the jam.
Man, it's a close game.
Well, McGrady is just going
down for so
right
long.
now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. That free throw.
I was missing Wilt, man. Wilt got like the easiest free throw. Well, one of the easiest free throws.
There's a minute left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to McGrady. To the paint. Kicks it out to Paul. Takes the 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Oh, wow,
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
You know, there's been a lot of stops in CP3's career, but there's been no doubt when he's on the team, he is the vocal and emotional leader of their production.
Man, Chris, you gotta make
Paul
this.
with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Paul's got 7.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's DeBusschere. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Here's Paul. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. And it's 9 points for Chris Paul.
Come to the ball, man.
And you know,
Even people do that. Like, come to the
Not just
ball.
coach, but you can see
You know how this
in the
game
teammates,
is,
the way that
man.
they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
He gets it up. Oh, missed it. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Up by 1. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Paul.
Sir.
And here's the fast break. The three. Rebounded by Will Chamberlain. James in the post. No one near him.
I don't trust it.
Offensive
trust
rebound.
that shot.
Second chance effort.
Heck no.
Here's Chamberlain. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the away team.
Chamberlain hits them both. Now, here is McGrady. Over to the left wing. The shot's good from DeBusschere.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Paul. Pass to LeBron.
That should not be happening.
And it's Bryant in the corner. McGrady with the ball. Picked up by Bryant. George way outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
2K, man. Y'all gotta give me that, man. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. I should have had
Bryant
that.
sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
This is the third quarter? It's the fourth.
About a minute and a half through the
We
fourth
gotta get
quarter
double
now.
digits here.
Outside, George. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Think about the rookie year that PG had, where he shot under 30% from the three-point line. But all that tireless work in the offseason, and now such a vital part of his game.
The shot's good from Paul.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
As long as we get the win, that's
they
what
keep
matters.
doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Chamberlain. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Wow, 3 of 11. Woo. That's terrible. That's horrible.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Still the traditional play of Chris Paul as the point guard, that pass-first DNA. Amazing what he's done when you think back through his entire career.
Kicks it out to Paul. Pass to Horton Tucker. At the elbow,
Saw
it's
that.
James.
Go, George,
There
go!
we go, one-on-one.
Why'd he do that stutter step? That slow stutter step? Like, come on, go. Dang. Oh, my. Whole team.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Are you kidding me? The reverse windmill?
He's got
some
I don't know why
serious
he quit.
nerve going to that finish.
Oh, he just couldn't help himself, could he, Greg? Huh? Had the space, has the hops, why not? He gets that one.
Effortless from Paul George, knocking it down off the good pass.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's LeBron.
Don't work no more, buddy. Don't work no more.
It's his third foul of the game. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
And George gets it to go.
And more, it should just sink in that Paul George is one of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Shoot it.
Bryant gets open.
Why did he shoot it? Oh, my
Stolen
God.
by McGrady.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should.
Wait, why would you not shoot that? You need a 3. Why wouldn't you shoot
3.5
that?
minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Bryant. LeBron outside. Out to the right wing.
Yeah, because they know I'm there. They know I know how to play defense. They know I'm
The
there.
kick out to Bryant.
I'm sitting right there waiting.
Stop the run. And finish off by Bryant.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Horton.
Sheesh. Dismissed.
Pass to McGrady.
Oh. Now that's LeBron-like. I ain't gonna hold you.
LeBron with the block. Ball left side. Fires the three. Good on the triple.
This is how Chris Paul keeps the defense honest, making enough threes that you can't leave him alone anywhere on the floor.
LeBron with it. And it's Bryant in the corner. So the home crowd happy here.
All right, now I'll play with James Harden now.
Early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy.
No turnovers, I'll take it. I will see you tomorrow for Raw. Peace. Yo, peace to Sean, man. Appreciate you coming through. This thing ain't on mute, is it? Nah. Cool. I'll see you tomorrow, Deshaun. Appreciate you coming through. And, yeah, man. Always a pleasure. Always happy to see you come through as well as others. You guys, like I said, man, you guys are the best, man. Thank y'all for coming through. This is gonna be my last game of the night anyway, so I'm play with James Harden, and then that's it. Great stream, appreciate it, man. Appreciate you always coming through and always showing respect and support. I appreciate that, Deshaun. You're a real one for that, man. So I thank you for that. I will see y'all tomorrow. As a matter of fact, I have a surprise tomorrow. So, yeah. Be there or be square at the end of the day. Alright? So, yeah. You won't want to miss the surprise. Hopefully I can do it. I don't know if I can do it, but hopefully I can do it. I don't know. Maybe I can do it. I'll think of a way. And, yeah, we'll go from there. But appreciate you coming through, Deshaun. Peace, man. Peace. Always, man. Peace. Peace. Like I said, I will see y'all tomorrow. Like I said, I got a surprise for y'all tomorrow. So be on the lookout.
Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports
man,
edition
computer?
of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Jokic, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control.
Nice.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that ball. And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Here's Paul. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Ayton. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. They get it again. James misses. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check.
I'm gonna be like the real James Harden. I'm not even going down there to play defense. Heck with that.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I briefly spoke with Coach Monty Williams. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim.
I'm not going down there,
we
man.
have to be ready to contest shots.
As a matter of fact, I think I might quit this and then go into a new game because
Guys, we will all find out
playing against a computer is so boring. I mean, I can beat it, but it's boring.
Well, you have to love DeAndre Ayton's effort, intensity, and relentlessness as a rebounder.
Harden outside. They can't
Okay, yeah, I had enough. All right. I'm about to go play with people now. Playing against a computer, that's definitely not it. That's not fun. There we go. All right. Wow.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports.
All right, no AI.
I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and
no AI, and I ain't talking about Allen Iverson.
Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Harden from outside. On the wing, Harden launches a three. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Well, Harden will do this all day if the defense lets him. His efficiency from the arc can be devastating.
Now here's Mobley. Pass to Booker. Mobley on a screen. Knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
And we've seen Harden improve on defense over the years, turning it into offense like there.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Outside Harden. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Harden's got 8.
Easy look.
That was the real James
Harden.
Harden.
Over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Sinks that one from the post.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Oh, an athletic move by James Harden. Beating the D and then rubbing it in their face with the slam.
Here's Van Vliet. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
I'll take it.
Van Vliet on the wing. The three.
No.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Van Vliet. Outside Harden. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And there's a 3-second violation.
I don't know why I can't step back. Did they take that out the game, man?
Van Vliet right side. Pass to
It
Leonard.
seems like you can't. Oh, I forgot.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
That's why I can't step
Van Vliet
back.
outside.
I forgot. I gotta change my.
Stolen by Davis.
I gotta change my settings. That's why I can't step back. Darn it.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And when Anthony Davis sees that one of his guys is open because of the pressure the defense puts on him, he'll make the play.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First one falls for him.
At the line for the away team.
He's perfect from the line this time. So it's the home team now. They lead by 7. Outside Harden.
Oh, Harden.
The shot comes out.
Not that type of shot.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
How do you miss that?
No good. Outside Harden. Over Leonard.
No, don't shoot like that, Harden.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced.
I'm trying to shoot.
Feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages.
Here's Wiggins. And he throws it down.
Wait, why do they still have that shot in the game? Like, Harden don't shoot like that. I'm trying to step back.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Van Vliet. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Hounded by Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it. Good. He's got 10.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Releases. Up top, Harden. He's got 10.
Man, you calling for the ball, you know that's going to happen.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Excellent D there from Davis.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Here's Harden on the take.
That's too
Wiggins
far.
for 3. Yes,
Oh,
and a nice assist from Harden. Wiggins got 9.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Up by 10. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
On the front foot, really right off the tip. They've been ruthless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
Three-pointer, Harden. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Van Vliet. And Davis with the block. Back to Van Vliet. 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. No good off the back of the rim. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Van Vliet outside. No good on the 3. And they're running. Here's Harden. Drains the jumper to finish off the break. He's got 12.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Harden.
Tell me he did not just do that. Like, tell me he didn't just do that.
Making the suffocating defensive play right there. Leonard, an overwhelming.
It doesn't get any more dumb than this.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Van Vliet on the wing. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Over Randall. Van Vliet misses. Harden from outside. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Here's Leonard. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
I mean, that's Leonard. He should be.
Like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the free ball.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win
if this guy quits,
championships
I'm
and
gonna
compete at the
close
highest
this
level,
game.
all the players have to come together."
Because it's getting late.
True,
So.
Allie. Thank you. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's got 10. 6 on the shot clock.
You know, double team this dude, man.
Leonard on the wing. Lets the three fly.
That's a line. Kick the ball.
This is why Davis is considered
Come
one of the best
on.
defenders in the league. His mere presence is good enough to alter those shots.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Van Vliet.
Harden from outside.
Take it.
Count
We'll take it.
Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one
It's
after
15 to 30.
another.
Yeah, this is over.
Like he's in his living room right now. He's found a
That's
comfort
not
zone.
going
Once
in.
he gets that, the defense
Go,
knows
Wiggins,
they're-
go. There you go.
Not often we get treated.
Yeah, this is over, man.
It takes precision timing for sure.
This is over. OVER.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Leonard.
He's in the paint for like.
Back to Van Vliet.
That's a steal.
Now Booker. The 3 is up. He drains out one after 2 misses.
It's a good pass.
Now 1 for 3.
Somebody's going to set him up, and Devin Booker's going to knock him down. Thrives in that catch and shoot.
Oh, he made the pass. I thought I was going to be out of bounds.
Van Vliet outside. And here's Harden. Can he keep it going?
Take it.
Shot is good.
Take it. It's James Harden all day.
And just
That's what he
totally
does.
relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Van Vliet outside. Leonard for 3.
Good shot. That's what I'm saying.
Here's Mobley. Uses the glass on the layup. Mobley's got his first bucket in this
Do
one.
the James Harden.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time.
Go
More
on.
often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Yeah, few guys do this as easily as Harden. Driving in hard and drawing a foul while taking the shot.
Harden hits them both.
This is over, man. I'm about to close this game and I'm about to end the stream.
Leonard for 3.
That's all.
And that's not going to go.
I'm about to end the stream, y'all.
And through the first half.
Thank y'all for coming through, though. I appreciate it.
Delivering
Like I said, I'm about to end the stream
and join us
because
right back here after the break. for the
it's
start of the
computer that
second
I'm going up against, so and that's kind of boring. This is the second game in a row that I'm facing computer, so
Just about ready
I'm
for the
gonna
second half
end it
here. A big comeback
because
is
it's
needed
20 to
for this
40,
game
man.
to
They're
be
not coming
competitive.
back. I mean, this
Probably
Van
has to
Vliet
happen
guy,
quickly.
he's not even good. He's not even good. Yeah, I could see if he could shoot with Van Vliet, but he can't shoot with Van Vliet.
Shot is up. Van Vliet misses.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Three-pointer, Harden. Fires it.
Oh, James Harden.
Harden's got 27.
James Harden
So
with
much
the
of
step
Harden's work
back
happens
three.
at the top of the key, but he can also work you over.
Oh, I gotta say that. That's classy right there. Let's see. Can't wait next week. What's next week, man?
Mobley, left side. Leonard outside.
What's next week?
Mobley
Oh, the
on
chamber
screen.
matchup. That's right. My bad.
And
That's on Saturday.
Davis. And it goes out of bounds.
We facing. You know what? I'm about to leave it up out of here, man. Yeah, I ain't playing computer. Forget that. But yeah, the chamber matchup next week. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Wait, is this thing on mute? Nah, it ain't on mute. Cool. Yeah, the elimination chamber matchup. That's gonna be something, man. That's gonna be something. Man, I think what everybody really wants to see at the chamber matchup is Sammy versus Roman. I think that's what everybody wants to see. Everybody wants to see what's gonna happen there. And quite honestly, I want to see that too. I'm wondering how WWE is gonna do that as well. I don't know, man, because they making it seem like Sami Zayn is gonna win these championships at Elimination Chamber. Look, man, that ain't gonna happen. Let's keep it a buck. That definitely ain't happening. Alright? You already confirmed the matchup with Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania, so that definitely ain't happening with Sami beating Roman Reigns. That ain't happening. If that happens, that'll be the most shocking thing in WWE history, man. But it's gonna be entertaining for sure. Everybody wants to see that. What else is at Elimination Chamber? The United States Championship Chamber matchup. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not really into that. Cause United States Championship, that's a mid-card title. That's not a main championship, like a major championship. I can't say I'm ready for that match or hyped up for that matchup. Quite honestly. The women's chamber matchup, I want to see that. I definitely want to see that. Yeah, the women's chamber matchup, I want to see that. And yeah, that's basically it. That's basically it. But yeah, like I said, we're going to be doing a live stream watch party to that next week. When Saturday come, we definitely on that. For sure. Definitely on the Elimination Chamber matchup, for sure. Definitely going to see that. But yeah, man, thank y'all for coming through. Like I said, I appreciate it. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to see y'all tomorrow, man. See y'all tomorrow. Thank y'all for coming through. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the Super Bowl. Hopefully everybody made a bet on the right team, the correct team. So, yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed y'all Super Bowl Sunday. And, yeah, man, like I said, I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all for the support. And, yeah, man. Peace. See y'all tomorrow. For Monday Night Raw, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Alright? Peace.